Good evening, YouTube. Sunshine here. I thought I'd bring you a story tonight. This is a curious one, folks. It's about something I had to do at Fossil Rim Wildlife Center. That is an amazing place in Glen Rose, Texas, and I was lucky enough to be called to work there. But how did that happen? So I was pretty happy at the Denver Zoo, and my family was in Denver, and it was a good deal. But then this man that I had been dating for 7 years wasn't proposing, and I was like getting really fed up. So I got headhunted the week that he told me he was headed back to graduate school, and I was good for you. And I said, I'm moving to Texas, which I did. And it was sort of impulsive, as I say. That's a personality trait I have that I'm not very fond of. But so I take this job. And then I'm supposed to go with the vet to drive down there. We were going for kind of like an interview thing. So we said, yeah, we'll meet up in Denver and we'll fly and then we'll get to to Glen Rose together. Wow, I was so relieved because I can't find anything, you guys. I really can't. And this would be a foreign new world and everything, blah, blah, blah. So I thought I could go with the vet and that would be good. So guess what? I didn't set my alarm. It was an early flight. I didn't set my alarm right. And I got up and I went, oh no, I have missed my plane. And so I finally got the vet on the phone. He was none too pleased with me. But I got on the next plane to Dallas, and then I rented a car. No one was there to meet me, of course. I didn't know anybody in Texas at all. Anyway, so I get a rental car, and now I have to find a wildlife center, and it's dark outside. So my stress level was just through the roof. I literally thought I was going to blow up. I was so stressed. But I finally found the little road that went around the back to what we called the big house, which I presume was where the rancher who started the fossil room lived. Anyway, so I get there and I go, wow, there are no lights on. This is a little odd. And then I drive up to the gate, and there are about 15 addicts standing there. These are amazing desert antelope. They are so beautiful, and they are critically endangered right now. I understand there's only about 250 maybe left in the wild, but there are apparently over 400 in captivity. It's a beautiful example of zoos in keeping a species going. So anyway, here are these, group of, endangered animals, but they're standing right in front of the gate that I need to get through so I can get to a bed and just pass out. So I was so stressed, and now my stress level just went through the stratosphere. And I went, oh my God, how am I going to get through this gate? And so I kind of course, inched towards the antelope, going, come on, go away. That didn't work. They could care less. So I said, this is a desperate situation. This is what I'm going to do. So I got out of my car. These animals have incredible horns. Look up ADAX, ADDAX. They are amazing animals. They have really long horns. And I'm sure they could skewer you in an instant. So, but I went up to the one that was closest to me. These animals were standing right next to me. And I went, boom, right in the nose. Just a little love tap. And this animal just went, what? Who are you? And then they pretty calmly walked away. And I was like, yes, score. So, it was an interesting moment, and I figured out how to get in the gate, and then I went and had a great long sleep. So don't punch any endangered species, please, for me, unless it's a desperate situation. Even then, don't do it. Loves to all. Sunshine.